No way, it's Brandon. Power to the gamer. Rated E for everyone. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You guys know who it is. It's your guy. No way, it's Brandon. Coming at you guys again with another video for today. How are you guys doing, man? You guys doing well? You guys doing great? You guys doing absolutely stupendously fantastic. As always, guys, we're back right at it with some more Riders Republic today, man. And for today, we're going to jump right into it. And we're going to go ahead and start to get some of these contracts done. So somebody had left a comment asking if there is a way to finish one of these contracts that said that we had to get points in a air free-for-all event. And to my knowledge, there are no air free-for-all events because the same person also said that they had spent all day playing free-for-all and they didn't get any sort of air only events, air as in like wingsuit and rocket wing stuff, and those are usually part of other events. So for example, you'll have events where you'll start off on a bicycle, but then you'll get to a switch gate and then you'll switch to rocket wing. So according to them, those did not count, and as far as I know, there are not any only rocket wing events in the game. So maybe we just cannot finish that specific contract yet, but that was the only time that I had ever seen that contract, and I couldn't complete it either. So if anyone did complete it, hey, feel free to let your boy know, but that's not something that I know, to be quite honest with you. And some people said that they didn't know what some of the challenges were asking for, but the best way I can really help out with all of the challenges in general is you kind of have to look for keywords, right? So for example, at the bottom right of this Red Bull one, it says complete free-for-all bike events. So these aren't just your regular events that you go and play over here. So those are all the way back over, where is it? Those are all the way back over at the Ridge. So when you go to the Ridge, so whenever you guys see free-for-all, you have to come back to the Ridge. And then over here is where you will see free-for-all stuff. So this is always going to be part of the free-for-all challenges. So you kind of have to do, it's not really like hard critical thinking, but I did get some questions about people not knowing what free-for-all events were. So it's always going to be these. It will always be these. So free-for-all contracts can be done in either race free-for-all or in this one. So either will work for sure. And tricks battles, just in case you guys don't know, is right here. And if you guys ever see challenges that say, oh, you have to capture 15 modules in Tricks Battle, for that, all you have to do is just go to Tricks Battle right here, right? And then as you're playing Tricks Battle, you'll see how the game works, first of all. So all you have to do is just literally play the objective, and anytime you see some kind of module, which is just a ramp or maybe even a rail that are either yellow or red, then if you just do a trick on those and capture it, that's what the contract is asking for. So that is pretty much it. So just go and play tricks battles and capture ramps and rails and jumps that are either red or yellow, not blue, because blue is your team color. So just wanted to clear that up really quick. But I did get some of those questions, and I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew what was going on and what the get down was. And as for sponsors and stuff, to be quite honest with you guys, I'm not entirely sure when you get which sponsors, just because I've been, as you guys might be able to tell, I have been playing this game quite a lot, and I have every single sponsor unlocked. And I'm not entirely sure if they're all random, if they're all randomized. I would suspect not, maybe. I mean, especially since you can only get Red Bull when you hit, I think, 450 stars or something. But somebody was even asking how you unlock Santa Cruz. To be quite honest, I suspect you just have to reach a certain amount of stars, or maybe even hit a certain point within a certain career, maybe a bike career, because a lot of these are tied to specific sports. So the best advice is just keep playing the game, just keep earning stars, and eventually you'll just unlock everything, because I unlocked all the sponsors like that. So that was something that I also wanted to mention before I had moved on for the squad. But when it comes to getting certain contracts done, you know, when it says bike race events, so when it says bike race events, then those will be any of these. So this event right here can be a bike race event, and anytime you see something that says air event, snow event, bike event, then they will always be these, because as you guys can see, when you hover over one of the events, it'll say to the left air/wingsuit event. And then, for example, if you see a challenge that says big or boss events, then you have to find an event that says big or boss. So for example, right here, the Red Bull Rampage is considered a boss event. So just as I said, you kind of have to look for some keywords here. I can see how that would confuse some people, but anytime you see, or just anytime that you can identify keywords, just kind of cycle through different events and look for those keywords. So if you see big or boss, hover over some of the events that would say big or boss. So that's how you find those for sure. But I think that's pretty much it when it comes to figuring out how to get certain contracts done. I mean, I got quite a few questions, and to be honest, I thought it was pretty straightforward for most things. But hey, I get it. You know, some of the, I mean, you can pretty much call everything here an event, right? I mean, you can call these events, you can call the multiplayer matches events, right? And also for stunts, just so that you guys know, there are some contracts where they ask you to get stunts done, and I don't have any of those contracts right now, I don't believe. Yeah, I don't have any contracts done, but, or actually rather, I don't have any contracts that ask for stunts. So these right here are always stunts. These red hazardous triangles, these are always going to be stunts. And as I said, in the white boxes and in the red text, it says stunt. So just so that you guys know, those are stunts. And I think there might be some where they ask you to find relics. These are the relics right here, these purple boxes. So I think these just kind of pop up randomly as you play, and as you explore through the game, you'll end up finding out what these are. But just in case some of you guys who watch your boy didn't know, that is pretty much the rundown of how to get certain challenges done. So I know it sounds kind of boring, but you got to read, right? So this one, for example, is called a big event, not just an event. So this would be considered one of the events that you can finish, one of the big or boss event, what do you call them, contracts for. But anyway, so for today, we're gonna get done some of the challenges, or contracts rather. So complete bike race events without breaking. Okay, no breaking. And then in bike race event, score 1000 in a single tricks combo. Okay, I think we can do that. Now, would it be considered breaking if I use the break button to do a trick? I'm gonna have to see. I might just stay away from the break button. And then complete free-for-all bike race sessions. So then that is for the free-for-all that I had just showed you guys earlier. But I think for today, we're just gonna get done the two to the left, and I have to get this one done too. The finish in top 3 in snow race events. So let's go ahead and start off with this one and see how it goes. But anyway, hopefully I just helped you guys out, and hopefully everyone is having a fantastic day, fantastic week, man. Whenever you guys are watching this, your boy. Oh no, wait, I didn't want it on elite. That's all right. I'll just do it. Did it say to win the event without breaking? Oh god. Ooh, I played this one online. I didn't like it. Oh my god. But yeah, man, hopefully everyone is out there playing some Riders Republic, doing their thing, having a good AA time. By the way, man, there was this clown who was saying that I was clickbaiting. They don't understand the game. You see, Hold on, sorry, I was trying to see if I can get through. Here we go. All right. So you see, the thing is that when it comes to YouTube, right? For those of you guys that watch your boy, I'm sure that you guys know this because you guys are super sick, super smart. Any single time that I create a video, I always go back. Oh, I can't use the brakes. I cannot. Hold on. God. Let me concentrate. Wait. So any single time that I create a video, I always go back and see what it is that I said that was the most, oh my God, that was the most interesting. So, for example, I had one video that said, do not buy this game, right? But in the video, I said all the way at the end, do not buy this game if you can't handle, you know, tough losses, if you can't handle the whatever of the game. I was just messing around, right? So I was like, you know what? Don't buy this game. Kind of sounds interesting for a thumbnail. So it's not clickbait if it's something that I mentioned in the video. What would be clickbait is if I had said, do not buy this game, and I didn't mention why you shouldn't a single time. You know what I'm saying? And this guy also said that I had been clickbaiting for every single video recently. And then there was one video. Dude, can I get top 3? Jesus Christ. Well, I have this on expert or whatever. Oh my God, he's catching up. Oh! Made it. Let's go. But anyway, point is that for every single video that I make, I don't come up with a title before the video. I make the video and then I go back and watch and see and listen to what I said. And then I try to pick the most interesting thing. So what was another one that I had made recently? Oh, it was This Game Is Broken. I mean, did I not show you guys that I was trying to click A on one of the user created events and it wasn't working? I'm like, I even said, dude, this game is broken in some ways, but it's still a fun game. You know what I'm saying? So your boy has the receipts. But you know what? It's kind of funny because it always comes back to. Did I use brakes? Just want to make sure. Oh, thank God. Okay, I didn't use brakes. And a bike race event score 1,000 points in a single tricks combo. Oh, I didn't do that. Let me go ahead and find. Well, there wasn't really. I wanted to make sure that I can complete that without breaking. So, no, it's a tricks one. Just let me find a quick race really quick where I can get a trick done. We could do Lost Sequoia. Or is that the one that we just did? That's the one that we just did. I'm a psychopath, bro. We'll do the Giants. But just as I was saying for the video where I said this game is broken, so what? I said in the video this game is broken in quite a few ways. I was even running down the list. I said the game crashes. I mean, a lot of you guys kept telling me, yeah, the game crashes on PS5. Some of you said it crashes sometimes. Some of you said, there are, you know, a few bugs here and there. I'm like, what? What was I clickbaiting? So, oops, I am crashing all over the place. But, you know, usually what it always kind of comes down to for your boy is I will go check and see if the people that leave comments like that make any sort of content. They usually don't. and usually, oh my God, can I? Ooh, let's use a funky just to be funny. I'll go pro on him, but usually I'll go and check and see if the people that leave comments like that make any sort of content videos. They usually have or they don't. So by that I mean there was this one guy that was saying, oh, this is why you only have 400 subs, whatever. And then so I go and check out their channel. One, I can't even see how many subs they have on their channel. And two, they hadn't made videos in years. So I'm like, you can. So I'm all okay. You can only talk to me about that kind of stuff if you currently make content for your channel and you perform a lot better than I do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of like basketball where you'll see players talking smack on the bench and they're not even in the game. I'm like, dude, get in the game and then you can talk to me, you know? So I'm like, oh, that's not 10. Dang it. I forgot I got to get 10,000 points here. Ooh, this bike is pretty slow. I should have gotten a downhill, but that's all right. I'll get a star for this anyway. But anyway, man, and then look at, just as I said, your boy never gets butthurt. I just get all, why are you talking? You don't even make videos. You guys don't even make stuff. So I told this person with the shaggy profile pic, okay, next time after I finish making a video, I will run it by you. All of my titles that I have in mind, just to make you happy. Just to make you happy, I will definitely run it by you for sure. I was just being sarcastic. I'm not going to do that. But look, man, generally, you guys are pretty sick, man. You guys don't complain. You guys don't go, oh, you were clickbaiting. None of you guys do that. You guys are pretty sick folk. You guys are pretty sick folk. You know, you just get some of the weirdos out here. The Giants. We just did that, but I need to get a downhill race. Frontier? Is that a downhill one? You see, I've raced in some of these before already, but I didn't really want to do them again. To be quite honest, I hadn't really done any new events that I've unlocked just because I found a way to get the most stars in a very consistent manner, so I hadn't really touched any of these, but I'll do this one really quick before we head over to a snow one. But yeah, man, generally, I'm all, dude, anytime someone talks or something, it's just part of the game, you know? People are going to get hecklers. LeBron gets hecklers. And this is just part of it, so your boy doesn't get scared off by people that are all, oh, you said such and such. Oh, you're clickbaiting. I'm like, dog, you're really going to spend time debating with me whether I clickbaited or not? I'm like, get out of here. You guys know what clickbait is. You guys know what it is. Your boy doesn't do that stuff. Anytime I create a title, it is something I mention in video. It is what it is. Man, this thing rotates slow. My God, can I get a... I've been doing a lot of snow events recently, or a lot of snowboard ones. And geez, doing tricks from those on the snowboards to bikes, it's crazy. This is super slow in terms of doing tricks and stuff, but my God. Let's see if I can get come on. We got it. Oh, there we go. Contract. I got the contract. Let's go. I was going to play some multiplayer, but I swear to God, I can never find any races in a timely manner. And I swear, dude, Riders Republic, look, I love this game. I mean, obviously I have over 3,700 stars, right? I love this game to death, but I can't deny that there's just a lot of weird bugs and just kind of connection things that I don't quite understand why are happening. And I've already been through this a lot in the last video where I was saying how there's just a lot of funny business when it comes to connection stuff in this game. So that's why for today I was all, dude, I think I'm just going to complete some contracts because I don't want to, you know, I didn't want to waste recording time waiting for an event. So hopefully, I was going to say 3 for 3. Hopefully Ubisoft can find a way, or not just find a way, but hopefully they can update or patch the game so that we can find, you know, races, multiplayer races a lot quicker, and I get kicked out way less because your boy kind of gets kicked out a lot in this game in terms of why was that even there? In terms of just playing some of the events, like, you know, I'll be playing some of the snow events, but sometimes I'll just lose connection. And I even tried restarting my router. I've even tried restarting my console, but it happens a lot, I swear. 3,700 stars in, Riders Republic has crashed on your boy, man, countless amounts of times. I mean, at least a few times a day. And just as I said, the game usually crashes during the loading screen, or it'll kick me out entirely and then send me to the menu. So those are just some things where I'm all, man, you know, I hope that I hope that Ubisoft can fix it, because it's you know, it can be kind of annoying sometimes, especially while you're racing. But the good thing is that you know, for example, if I have a contract where I have to score points during a mass race. So just yesterday I was playing a mass race, and then I had gotten the X amount of points required to get my mass race point contract done. So I did it, but then the game crashed, and I was like, dude, if I have to go back and wait for another mass race just to get my challenge done, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Because we all know that mass races just kind of start randomly, so I didn't want to have to wait for that. But the point is that I restarted my console, and then my Riders Republic loaded up, and then my contract, oops, it was still completed. So I was pretty happy. So it seems that Ubisoft is pretty lenient when it comes to the game crashing while you're playing an event. Oh my god. While you're playing an event and you get a contract done, it doesn't take that progress away from you, at least in my experience. So that's pretty nice. And I'm wondering if that's the case because Ubisoft knew that the game might crash from time to time, and I'm fine with that, mainly because it would really piss me off if you know, I was working really hard for a contract and I get it done, but then the game crashes. I'm like, dude, I gotta do all that again. You know what I'm saying? So your boy cannot get upset over it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I can't say that I get all that upset when the game crashes, mainly because there's a lot that goes on in this game. I mean, there's a lot of moving parts. It's a really huge world. There's a lot to render, I'm sure. So I can see why the game crashes. It's just a shame that it has to crash. And I'm playing on Xbox Series X, by the way. And I'm not sure how many of you other guys play on Xbox Series X. I'm not too sure, but I did get some PS5s, and somebody said that they're about 600 to 700 stars in. The game has been working just fine, and that is awesome. So if the game is working fine for you guys, super sick. But somebody did say that they play on PS5 too, and that it still crashes from time to time, but it is what it is. But just as I was saying, you know, hopefully Ubisoft can figure it out. Just because, man, sometimes you're just in the groove, dog. You're just in the groove, you know, you're racing, and then loading screen or something, it crashes, bro. I'm like, come on, dog, don't do it to me, man. Don't do it to me, man. But besides some of that stuff, I wanted to ask you guys, so I mean, some of you guys might be new or whatever, but for those of you guys that have been watching your boy for quite a while, pardon me, I was kind of thinking of making this channel kind of a general video gaming channel, if that makes any sort of sense. Basically, no longer, you know, labeling it as a primary Halo gameplay channel. Just because it's pretty obvious I hadn't been playing Halo like every single day. And I love playing Riders Republic to death. And I got a lot more... I mean, it seems to me that I got a lot more interest and viewership playing this game. And it might just be because this game seems more popular than Halo as of right now. And people just seem to like to watch this one more. And, you know, it just... How do I say? It just doesn't seem smart to only keep playing Halo as much as I love Halo, you know. But I'm always going to be playing Halo on this channel, regardless. But I don't want to keep, you know, labeling it as a Halo gameplay channel, because that is clickbait right there. If there was ever any sort of clickbait, that would be it. If I keep calling this a Halo channel, but you know, I'm over here grinding Riders Republic, you know what I'm saying? So that was just kind of something I was thinking about. But I know that a lot of you guys have subscribed because I played a lot of Halo, and look, I still am for sure. Backtrack. That was really bad. But you know, I still am for sure. I love to play. Oh my God, what is going on here? Sorry, I thought I was on snowboard. I was trying to preload really quick. Jesus Christ. Oh my Lord. Oh my God, what is happening in this run? Jesus Christ. But anyway, I know that a lot of you guys have subscribed because I played a lot of Halo, and Halo is never gonna go anywhere. I just have a lot of fun playing other games too. And then I think I mentioned this before too, is that at some point I want to play some horror games too, because there have been some of you guys in the past that have asked if I can play some scary games. I would not mind that for sure. So that is something that I just wanted to run by you guys. So in the event you kind of see some of the, you know, Halo gameplay channel stuff or titles, you know, kind of disappear. That's why. Oh, online error. There it goes. But anyway, that was what I wanted to say to you guys. Okay, one more snow race event really quick. But I think we have a lot of fun playing different things, and it just seems to me that you guys have a good time watching me play anything. I mean, as long as we're having fun, right? I mean, that's really my thing too. And then the other thing is that your boy also makes comics and like animation and stuff. So for those of you that don't know, I have a second channel called Brandon with a Y. You know, I don't ever mention it too much on this channel, but basically I have another channel where I make animation, and animation takes a while to create, basically, right? So I don't always have that kind of time to grind Halo super hard to be super good at it, or in this game's case, super duper ledge good. So I was all, man, you know, I used to like to be the best Halo player that I can be, but I like to do so many other things that I can't possibly be one of the best Halo players I can be. But thankfully, I'm naturally pretty good at Halo, but you know, this isn't gonna be that channel where you're gonna come and watch awesome Killionaire clips every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So that was also another thing, was that I might as well just make this a general gaming gameplay channel, so we can just have some fun and play some games that we like, testing out scary games. You know what I'm saying? You know, obviously, still playing plenty of Halo whenever we can. But I just wanted to run it by you guys because, you know, I care about you guys a lot. You know, you guys mean a lot to me. Whether if it's one of you guys watching Marcus Ponce, or, you know, there's a few hundred, whatever, you know, I love having you guys around, and I try to involve you and keep it real with you guys as much as I possibly can. So that was pretty much it. That was pretty much it. So, you know, it's like, for example, the YouTube banner on this channel might be a mesh of a bunch of different games, or, you know, it won't just be Halo up there. You know, I'll have Halo, Riders Republic, a bunch of other stuff. So, but regardless, man, Halo is going to be here to stay. We're always going to have a good time playing games, whether if it's Riders Republic, whether if it's Halo, whether if it's Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, when that thing finally gets released. I mean, my goodness, Halo Infinite, of course. But anyway, guys. Oh, by the way, really quickly, I think Ubisoft fixed one of the wrong spot. I think Ubisoft, where the heck is it? Ubisoft fixed this right here. So on one of my other videos, I think 2 of them actually. So I was saying in one of my videos that when you go to this specific set of gear right here and you click on it, I can't click on it now because your boy already bought it. But when you go and click on it and then it takes you into the menu like this, it did not show this helmet. It showed a Troy Lee Designs D3, I think carbon fiber, or I'm sorry, carbon light or whatever. Basically, an all black Troy Lee helmet. It didn't have this Troy Lee helmet with the like neon highlighter 100% on it. It showed a completely different helmet, and I think set of goggles as well. But I just bought this, and now it gives you this helmet. So for some reason, the first few times I was checking that out, it gave, you know, I can just show it to you, I think. I can just show it to you. It gave me this one right here. And this is obviously much different from this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the deal was. And this helmet, you're supposed to get it in a contract. So it says D3 Fiber Light Mono Black. So let me go to the Troy Lee. Let me see. It's down here, right? Let me go to the Troy Lee. Oh, no, don't change yet. Yeah, this is it, right? D3 Fiber Light Mono Black. And then you go to D3 Fiber Light Mono Black. So now when I get to that level in the contract, I won't get anything because I already have this helmet. So you were supposed to get this one initially, but you ended up getting this one for some reason. And I think that's clickbait, if anything. Just saying, because I was shown this one right here, but for some reason your boy got this one. So if that's not clickbait, I don't know what is. But anyway, that is something that I found quite strange. And by the way, Ubisoft also got this, I say, crucial detail wrong. But if you guys are familiar with BMX gear and mountain bike gear, I'm sure you guys caught this. But if you aren't familiar, 100% has their own line of helmets called the Racecraft and shoot, I forget. But basically 100% has their own line of helmets. And Troy Lee, they don't sell helmets that have 100% graphics on it. So Troy Lee usually makes helmets like this, where it says Troy Lee on the visor, Troy Lee on the beak of the chin bar. Same thing with this one. So these are Troy Lee helmets. But for some reason, Ubisoft took the Troy Lee helmet and they turned it into a 100% helmet. But 100% doesn't make helmets that look just like a Troy Lee helmet. So the only thing that I can say is that, you know, some riders in real life might have a Troy Lee helmet, but they're also sponsored by 100%. So they put 100% on the Troy Lee helmet. That's really the only thing. But typically, riders in real life, the pros that are sponsored by 100%, they wear 100% helmets. They don't wear a Troy Lee helmet with 100% on it. So hopefully at some point, hopefully at some point Ubisoft can add in actual 100% helmets, or just helmets from different companies, because believe me, they all look very different. And you know, to the untrained eye, for those people that don't, you know, really get into the sport that much and they don't really pay that much attention to it, you wouldn't really know. But this is something that I knew off of the bat for sure, because I can tell you this helmet does not exist in real life. I think this one does. This one for sure does, but this one does not exist. And this one is also a Troy Lee helmet. They just didn't put any sort of they didn't put any of the Troy Lee branding on it. But anyway, that was just one of the details that I had noticed. But you guys let me know if you've seen any sort of inaccurate things when it comes to certain helmets, maybe hoodies, sweaters, snowboard stuff, especially maybe even some of the bikes. Like some of the bikes I'm not too sure of, but this for sure I did notice that was not quite correct. But anyway, guys, that's gonna have to do it for this one. Thank you guys again for watching, man. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys can please like, subscribe, comment, and enjoy the content, that'd be absolutely stupendously fantastic as always, guys. And as usual, I will see you in the next one, and I got a front outro.